Hello there, this is Sadie. I hope that you're doing well. We won Rock A last time out, and our reward is that this time we get to play Engi C, which is the best ship in the game, so we're gonna do pretty well here, I think. The ship starts with hacking, which is awesome. Ship starts with drone control, which is okay, but I mean, it's another system, and the crucial thing is, and the reason this is the best ship in the game is, it's very, very difficult for this ship to get screwed over early. You know, if you fight some of the more dangerous fights that you can encounter early on, you know, the beam drone solves ult and shield fight, hacking solves the shield hack, your multiple NGs make it very difficult for you to hit a damage spiral because your repair ability is great. You have absolute crap tons of drones. It's just really, really hard for this ship. And you've even got stuff that you can sell, like the defense scrambler, to get upgrades quickly if you need to get that. So it's very, very difficult for this ship to have like a really bad jump 3 fight, say, that screws it over. And that lets you just get the ball rolling. And of course you start with 2 systems, which is great long term as well. I'll do that. Okay, if I put someone in shields, I'm actually safe here, basically. This ship only ever has 2 crew early on, so they're not manning weapons, and when you have these weapons and the weapons aren't manned, if you man shields, they recharge in time. I think eventually they will line up, but by the time they do, I will have shot their weapons down. One thing with this ship, don't try to be cute and preserve drone parts in fights that are dangerous. Just use them. Other helpful thing is to use the trick I just did with the beam drone. If you allow it to sort of move, okay, I'll let it go away from there because I don't want it to get shot. If you allow it to sort of float nearly into place, then you shoot, then you repower it. You don't want it to float entirely into place because then if you reactivate it, it will float to a new position basically. But ooh, nice, and this is a double reward as well. So, triple reward. Yeah, if you allow the beam drone to float nearly, but not quite into place, that is what you want. And then you depower it, and then you can time it with the laser properly. There is nothing there. Here's a store. I'd like to take more jumps before it, but it's kind of awkward to do that. I can take at least these 2, and then I can go store there. I have to go through this beacon to get forward in the sector. It's impossible otherwise. Nope, we're not accepting the bribe, although these are very dangerous weapons. We can make them significantly less dangerous. Did I? No, I didn't actually let you get too close. Engage the hack now. Drat. Okay, that should burn down. It's actually depowering there more because I was concerned about my drone getting hit than I was about having it line up with the shot. Really, we made 8 scrap from defeating a ship with a heavy laser and a flak one. Right. Yeah, that event, sometimes it gives you a double reward. We can risk this because we have a clone bay. If your crew die, they come back in this event. And in this case, we got a rock anyway. I am going to move the rock into piloting and use my Lanius to man doors now. Oh, there's the other store. Well, we're definitely not taking that. Here, there, out. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which store we take. I don't know what's happening. I'm wondering if it's worth selling this defense scrambler to buy a defense drone. Defense drones are pretty good. I know I'm not seeing another store this sector. So let's see, if I do that, that sells... I'll basically be at -10 from where I am. I want to get my shields up, so I'll just do that right away. So I'd basically be at -10 what I am now. 23, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more jumps at least to get out of the sector. I think it's worth it. This can also open up crew kills against enemies that have missiles, because you can potentially use a defense drone to run them out of missiles and then you shoot their oxygen or whatever. This would be a crew kill, but they're running away. Let's try to do this without having to hack, though. Could you not have dragged through into shields? That would have been very helpful. There we go. Now the beam drone should rapidly start damaging loads of systems, and that'll pull the pilot. Also, we're shooting the pilot. No escape for you. And we get more crew. Put you in shields, I'll leave the Lanius on doors. I don't like having Lanius in my main systems, especially on a ship that it's highly unlikely I'm going to get mind control on, since I just want cloaking. That's my final system. Having a Lanius in your shields and then... Oh. Turns out the defense drone just gets me a weapon anyway. And admittedly, this isn't an ideal weapon for us since we have 2 missiles. But it's something. We will aid the civilian ship. I would prefer to not have to use a defense drone here, but I think I probably will, which makes this a triple drone flight, which is very annoying. Oh, maybe I don't have to. Nope. Nice. This beam drone knows what's up. Beam drone knows that if I have to spend all my drone parts, I won't be able to put him up as much. It's like, no, we will stop this. It's a shame this nebula location sucks. I maybe could have fit one of those in, I'm not sure. 11 scrap for doors. I think this is worth it. If we see a shop immediately with a weapon we could sell that we really want, we could sell the breach bomb for it, or one of the drones. And that's a very cheap upgrade. Well, we're going to the rebel sector, clearly. Let's go to the rebel sector that leads to 2 greens instead of the one that leads to 1. This nebula location does not suck. And it's time to train. The one downside here with training is that my Lanius is going to get in the way. Let's move my Lanius to oxygen. I'm not going to bother training the Lanius. maybe I will. I don't know. I'll decide on that. But if I do, I might do it separately because I don't want them to suffocate my crew and then have them not revive if I don't turn the convoy on in time. I suppose really I can only train my dodge here anyway. I'm gonna just do that. I won't train the others, especially since this weapon's really, really slow anyhow. Yeah, no shield skill possible, no weapon skill possible. Shame this is an auto ship, because obviously if this were a normal ship I could kill it very easily here by hacking the oxygen. The one good thing about it being an auto ship, I suppose, is that because auto ships never run away unless they're running from the start of the battle, I can win this without using a single drone. I don't need to put a beam drone on. There's no chance that they're going to start running. Sure, my dual laser might not kill fast here, but well, actually, since we have speed hack, it can kill pretty fast. I wish there weren't so many of these damn people. Engi's assemble! Oh, fuck's sake. I did not think they would manage to break that in time. Engi's assemble to fix this. Not wasting time with this, but we'll take most of this nebula. We can manually search very safely. We have a clone bay. This starts to spot things further east. Cool. This fight we can more safely train on. We can get shield training here as well. So let's start to shuffle people about. Once again, we can't train weapons. Fade off now. Okay, you go here, you go here. You go here, you go here. It helps if I turn my evade back. Find out what level oxygen I have. Only level 1. We could maybe kill this without hacking, but it, like, for a start, I didn't know that was only level 1, and I would have had no way of knowing that without hacking. But also, the enemy could run away. Like, I know they have only humans over there because this is a rebel ship. And rebels are racist idiots and don't allow non-humans in their crew. But it was still not really all that likely that we could get a crew kill just with shots. They could get a string of dodges. They could have had level 202. They could start trying to run. La 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 la. Almost there. Okay, good. Training's over, and I will be back in a moment. Girl, enjoy your tasties. Okay, we're back. You don't have shield skill, whatever, I don't care. Well, we missed, so we're gonna wait 20 seconds until the hack comes back. You'll see, level 1 hack on oxygen on its own doesn't get a crew kill. This will hit 100% pretty much at the instant that this comes off cooldown. So you have to supplement it with some damage on the system. Now level 2 hack can kill level 1 oxygen with nothing else supporting it. But it's a little bit early to upgrade my hacking when I don't have any offensive upgrade yet. I mean, hacking is an offensive upgrade, but I still only have weapons 1. I would like to also get a weapon that isn't a missile. When he fixes this, we will open the door, let him out, and then relock it. By the way, this is the only rebel ship in the game, in fact the only ship of any kind in the game, that isn't a player ship that has an external vent. They can't open the external vent, and we're pretty sure that it's just a mistake that that's there. But it is worth noting. I played this game for years and never noticed that until somebody pointed it out, because all the other ships in the game don't have external vents, so why would I look for one? Cool. It's kind of an interesting drone. We could actually use that in certain fights. Normally the defense 1 drone is better than the defense 2 drone because the critical thing that you want out of drones is to shoot down missiles with a defense drone, and the defense 2 drone can shoot down not just missiles but also lasers. If a missile and a laser come in at the same time, you probably want the drone to be shooting down the missiles that will pierce your shields, not the laser that won't. But in certain scenarios, having a defense 2 drone can be very, very useful. You can completely neutralize things like ion blast 2s, or Vulcans, although those don't spin up very quickly. And it can also just effectively act as another shield bubble in certain fights. this fight would have been over in an instant if I turned the beam drone on, but obviously I have no reason to do that. I'm damage immune. We have an anti-drone now. I'm going to put that on instead of the Defense 2 drone, because currently I can't activate this, and the anti-drone is useful if we fight an enemy with multiple offense drones, although we can't do that in Sector 2, rather. The enemies can't spawn with high enough drone control to do that. But yeah, this is the kind of fight where a Defense Drone 2 would actually be very useful, because it would shoot down the ion coming in, and then it would shoot down one of these shots. Even though they've hacked my hacking, I'm still using this. And they have the shield buffer upgrade. Great. Well, it would have been nice if we had taken their weapons down there, but unfortunately the beam drone's shot did not drag through. There it did, and we dodged enough that we actually did not take any damage, which I'm shocked by. Good. Now they're dead. I am stunned to have got out of that fight without taking damage. Okay, put up that defense drone. If we do this and shoot an empty hole, we're basically safe here. If we shoot at something that has a system that can be powered, they might shift power around and then put this laser. Doing it like this, they can't do that. So the only danger would be if they decide to run away. And they might do that no matter where I'm shooting. Also, the defense drone might fail, but that also could happen regardless of where I'm shooting. And the defense drone rarely fails on the Engi ships. There's a blind spot in front of most ships, not quite all of them, I think some are immune, that the defense drone can't see missiles coming in from that direction because of a bug. But ships like this, like if you compare a ship like, I don't know, Crystal A, that's huge, there's a really big blind spot on that, or Mantis B, which is quite annoying since that comes with a defense drone. But the Engi ships, which are quite compact, typically don't have much problem with that. They will swap their weapons around when they run out of missiles. Okay, they've powered an anti-drone instead of, you know, doing something that would be useful. No. Like, are you really going to use no weapons on me? I guess so. Another jump before the story. Sadly, it's a bad jump. There was a reason for not taking this jump, which is if this store is bad, we might want to maximize our chance of finding a second store. But then again, there's a pretty good chance there isn't a second store anyway, because this is a rebel sector, there's no guarantee that there is a second store. Suffocate. Okay, well there's no form of offensive upgrade here unless you really want to run a teleporter on this ship. And I therefore have no reason not to just do this. So we have the cloak hack cycle. We just still only have level 1 weapons. I'm going to sell this to allow me to get my weapons up. And you know, I can't upgrade onto using both of these. And that, combined with the cloak hack cycle, is good enough until I can find a store that has actual weapons. Ideally, we'll find a drone recovery arm and use some offensive drones, other than the beam drone I already have. Unfortunately, these two weapons go off at the same moment, so I can't split them. You please fucking hit both your shots. Finally. Damn it, they have the shield buffer. There we go. Yeah, there was another store. I mean, I have some things I can sell. So let's check it out. So, we'll have to make dual lasers plus a beam drone work, but we can do that. Especially if we upgrade the hacking to level 2. Go to the civilian sector with more options for the next sector. I can't quite do that yet. You get power. With this level of defense, I can have some slow fights until I can get another weapon. Yeah, send my rocket. Oh my god. Well, I have my two favorite augments in the game in Sector 3. Well, that beacon sucks. Go here because I want to see if that's a store. Well, at least we switched that off. Unfortunately, all enemies this late in the run, as in Sector 3 or beyond, that have only level 1 shields, they always have the buffer. There's not a chance that they only have level 2 shields. Also looks like they have an Engi over there repairing, because that would be fixed off really fast. Welcome aboard. You guys get out of there. Start inventing this. Get in there, just to the saving my scrap for a jump or two in case I see a store. This is, even though this is a situation where we could really use another weapon, I'm not buying one because there's a good chance that if you do that, they just take your money and they don't actually give you anything. So we're going to attack this ship instead. It's going to be annoying, but we'll get there. Yes, I am hacking weapons, even though this does mean I need all my shots to hit. Let's take this slow, especially since I can take these down with taking this drone if necessary. Oh, no, I didn't. You show, take out that empty. Demons drone. We plug this. Oh my god, they have the fucking buffer upgrade as well. Fucking assholes. I don't need to close. And we hit that, so we might be able to actually start doing some stuff. getting my hacking on level 2 now. This is actually helpful because it means they're probably not using all the shields that they have. And we can just defense throw down that missile. Defense for home. Right after I was talking you up and everything. Yeah, see, they actually have higher level shields than level 1. Because we've hit that twice and it's still a shield level 1. It's not powering it. Really? You go in there. We definitely should not have hit twice in this stupid fight. But that's FTL sometimes. Go here, and then we can keep looking around. We still haven't seen a storm. We have seen every beacon except this one. So if we assume the worst and assume that was one of our stores, there's still at least one out there for us. Don't want to fix that. Up in this corner then, or it's on the way back towards the exit. Now here we're just gonna hack shields. It's an asteroid field. I also have stealth weapons. That's a weapon, but not the one that I was really looking for. I can still sell it for 20 scraps, so I'll take it. It's either here or there. Oh, good. There's two of them. Nice. We get an outpost. Oh, they actually sniped one of my shots. How annoying. Considering I was going to engage the hack, and therefore those two shots didn't matter anyway. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we're fine. We don't need to put another one up. We just don't get that drum part back. Very well-placed double. What have you got here? You have nothing that is useful. I could buy a backup battery, but I want to have options in case, you know, I might need to buy a weapon that also requires me to upgrade my weapon system quite a bit. I don't want to lock myself out of that. I don't really need a backup battery right now. Okay, let's buy... They want this heavy laser. Probably not ideal. This gives me a blue option in one event that can get me crew that I currently do not have a blue option for. I think I don't need the whole beam. If necessary, given that I have cloaking and stealth weapons, I can just upgrade the cloak, shield hack, shoot shields, put the beam drone up. I'd like to keep my money open in case I get like an opportunity to buy more offensive drones or other cheap weapons. We will attack this ship. Sector 4 choices, but we're not too concerned. I think about Zoltan. We get some huge really fast. And there's more stores. I don't normally advise going to Zolt 4, but then I don't normally have the cloak hack cycle with a beam drone in Sector 4 either. Given they can with Ion plus this plus beam as well. Quick little dolphin flip. Just so that it's easier to keep the beam drone on. Yeah, sure. Okay, there's a store. Let's take... I'm gonna take just one of these. That's makes sense. Oh, great, we're violating the natural protection. Unfortunately, this isn't an energy bomber. It's still a scary ship, though. Thankfully, the heavy laser don't line up with the asteroids. And then we were fine. It's not a flak one, but I will take another heavy laser. You can absolutely make this weapon setup work, because in addition to the fact that we have the drone recovery arm, we have stealth weapons. Hear them out. Okay, there's the other store. Please get some scrap. I could risk crew here, but I don't want to. I'd love to go to this store to see if they have an offensive drone, but I wouldn't be able to afford any except by selling the defense drone. I suppose that's probably still worth it. But no, I'm not going to. Attempt to hail them. Can we reconcile without war and achieve progress without bloodshed? Yes, we can. Yeah, these are like absolutely ideal augments. Perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. Like charge lasers. Doesn't mean I can't get long-range scanners, but who cares? Damn it. Guess what? Your defense drone 2 can't shoot down my beam drone. My beam drone can shoot down your defense drone. Yeah, we can give up 2 fuel. Okay, we're just selling that. Damn. We couldn't quite fit that extra jump in. I thought we could. Can we investigate the battlefield and find nothing? We could just fit this in. But I will be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. We're gonna go to Mantis Homeworlds instead of the Nebula. Okay, good. We have a store. Buy another beam drone. Get rid of this. There we go. It'll be a bit before we can use the 2 beam drones, but we can do this. Somehow those both hit me with cloaking at 10%. Fortunately, it didn't. Okay, now let's work on being able to power both of these easily. We could get a better reward if we crew killed this, but this sort of setup is really not a crew kill setup. It is, however, a setup that kills very, very, very fast. There we go. Get hacking up shortly, and then cloaking. Just cloak preemptively. They're likely to be dead before my cloak ends. Okay, they just barely survived because I didn't have enough shots that did key wounds with beam drones, but nothing. Attempt to download. Ah, pity we didn't get to fight a ship that has no fucking shields and completely obliterate it. That's a long cloak. It's not a long lifespan. Yeah, my system's off cooldown. Yeah, sure, have the beam drone cut the ship out. I wish this layout were different. I could dive to take these two fights, and it's probably, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It does mean I lose whatever's at this beacon, but, like, we know these are fights. Cloaking up. Not cloaking, hacking up. You're dead now. And now we dive. Do this. Close when this goes off. Engi or Mantis? Go Engi, it gives us more choices for second 7. We might be able to find a store with another drone. We can risk this. We have a clone bay. Cool. I'm gonna go straight to the store now in case the store is bad. I know there's definitely another one in this sector. The store is indeed bad. We could take the long-range scanners, but no. I'm never using this again. I just want another offensive drone. Download the data stores. Damn, I could have got us a map earlier. You're dead. Yeah, we'll accept their surrender. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great surrender, but so it goes. Explore the asteroid field and find nothing, but we did find another store. Come on, give me offensive drone number 3. Okay. Beam! Zone shields will stand no chance against us. We will respond to the call. They're going to be annoying. They did just both shoot at the same beam, at least. Oh, the ship can't even hurt me. I probably shouldn't have even bothered using any drones. Because if any of them get blown up, I don't get them back. Whatever. At least they've been shooting at the same one each time. Yeah, it looks like we got them all back. Goodbye. Oh no, they have a Zoltan shield. Bye now. Ooh, we can get here just in time, and then we can take another jump afterwards. And I'm glad that we were just able to get here. I'm really hoping I get a run like this in the FTL tournament. As you can see, they're very, very fast. Although this one won't actually be that high scoring. In an FTL tournament run, I would actually have taken the long-range scanners, this is the first enemy that's dodged many of my shots aimed at shields, but Beam Bros just swiped it, so it doesn't matter. We could have that problem in terms of using this strategy if we're fighting a 4-shield ship, which we probably will do next sector, and they dodge a couple of our shots. Like, currently the advantage is just if any of our shots end up hitting, we have a very high chance of setting fires, and then their shields just never recover. I guess that's what I get for running around with 200 scrap and not having the not having 100% cloak evading. Oh my goodness, this is a very interesting choice. I don't have a way to find the constructor flagship because I don't have scanners, so I'd just be looking blindly for that. That being the case, I think I'll just go civilian. I don't really need stores as such, but... although there are 2 of them, and I will check at least one of those out. I'd still very much like to find a flak. Check here, and then this other store as well. Unfortunately, I can't take this augment, but it's still a really good scrap reward, so... I could take the augment, but I would need to get rid of one of mine permanently, and I don't want to do that. Okay, well... we're using these weapons, it looks like, which is fine. These will do nicely. Pledge to do what we can. One thing that we can do is take all these nebula jumps. I don't care about stores anymore. So why have I not got my cloak evade up? Like, I literally was just talking about needing that all the way up. Let's fix that now. There's another store, we don't care. Remember what that quest is. What was it? Oh yeah, that's the Mantis War Camp. Which is often not a very good quest, but whatever. Can we follow the Federation ship? Cool, we get a fight. Yeah, those shields aren't coming back. Attack the pirates. We might have got a weapon drop from that, apparently, from them saying that it was transporting weaponry, but who cares? I'm happy with the weaponry we have. Ships with cloaking are a little awkward for this, but it's highly likely that if we just hack the shields down, that our beam drones will swipe that anyway. Let's delay powering them for just a moment. Or, you know, close on when they get the cloak a second time. That can also work. Leave. That's fine. We get a fight. Very dead. Let's take the exit beacon and then dive past it. We will attack the rebel. Those are quite good weapons. My ship is better. It would be nice if one of these beam drones with a combat drone action, specifically for those situations where they just have one shield left, and then the combat drone can pop it. Steal their stuff. It wasn't anything bad. Oh bye now. This is a really nice dive. Don't mean to alarm you, but you have no shields, and there are 3 beam drones in an asteroid field. I don't think they hurt. Nice guns. Oh, I think I mentioned in a previous run, and then I never got an opportunity to. This auto ships that have really high evade, they have or ones like this, they have noticeably larger engines than the ones that don't. The beam drones don't really care about your engines. It's not ideal that that's got that much left, but it doesn't matter because we have a Zoran shield to protect us from this. Sector 8. We definitely want at least one repair station for drone parts. Let's damage buffer my weapons, get a few other buffer. I don't need to double buffer weapons. Probably don't even need to single buffer it. I don't take any damage. Doors up. Yeah, get the doors up. Damn it. You assholes. Yeah, you're dead. Do we care about the store? No. Data stores? No, but we get a fight, which is more valuable, really. So you compare the engines on this ship to the one we fought a moment ago, they're definitely smaller. Let's do this since we don't have a mind control immune pilot. We are maxed out on power now, unfortunately. Oh, cool. Outpost in Sector 8. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that could be quite dangerous, but we did get a double fire, so the shield will burn down. Yeah, this is kind of the first fight that we've had where they dodged enough to threaten us just completely nuking the shields immediately. However, the Zolt shield protects us, and by the time that it would be dangerous to fight them, it was a little close. Buffer that. Go and fight the flagship ahead of the base. We're not bothering with crew kill stuff because beam drones don't exactly go well with crew killing, but it doesn't matter. Did get some crew kills there anyway, because they have cyber bug issues. We'll just pre-cloak this. No fires. There they are. See? Only I get to have a drone surge in phase 2. This is the only thing we can afford to do, so let's get swag sensors. Now, the Zoltan Shield is going to mount. I'd roll fire right first roll to get it out a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, they didn't even get their missiles in time for that. Also, we don't need to cloak that because we still have his old shield intact. So we'll plug this instead. And that's going to burn down, and that's going to be awesome. So yeah, that was the easiest 0 damage action you'll ever see. My Zoltan shield is still intact. That was the most entertaining run I've had for a while. I just get all of the things that I like, and we crushed everything. And it was glorious. Who's next? 3, 2, 1, go. We did that, didn't we? Yeah, we already did Fed B. We have not done Stealth City. So, we will take that on next time, and that probably will not be quite as easy as that ridiculous run. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for Stealth C. Bye for now.